Welcome back to Stamping at the Warren, and today I am sharing with you this birthday card here, very masculine birthday card, and came into being because I'm going through my list of cards to make for families and friends, and I've had quite a few anniversaries come up and coming up, and birthdays as well. And this one, I thought of my friend purely because he's a gardener, and I thought this would be a super card to do. So this is what we're making, and it does use several stamp sets to get there, and we will see if it comes out the same this time round. So here are the products that you need. You need a sheet of A4 Night of Navy cardstock that we're going to make the card base from, and then you want 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock that measures 14 by 10.1 centimeters, and to coordinate with that you just want the Regal's enamel shapes, and here I've got the Island Indigo ones, which coordinates with the colour scheme we're using today. And then your stamp sets are better together, and this stamp set is a two stamp set with quite a lot of sentiments in there, and it includes stamps that you could use for wedding invitations and all sorts of sentiments that are essentials, including sympathy, Christmas, so it's a really good new babies and party, so really good all-round stamp set. We're using that one. And then 2 of my real staples, which is Lovely as a Tree and Work of Art. And you can tell that they're my staples because they're in wood mount, and I just love wood mount. We are going to be using a, no we're not actually, I was going to say we're using a masking technique, but that's not today's card. I'm fibbing. Right, so let's crack on. Oh, I didn't tell you the ink pads. So all the ink pads that we're using are from the Regal's collection. So we've got Crushed Curry, Island Indigo, Cajun Craze, and Always Artichoke. So we're keeping everything completely coordinated and within just one colour collection. So you just want to start by making your card base by popping your A4 sheet of Night of Navy cardstock in to the 10.5 centimetre line, and then cut, and then just rotate it round. Make sure that your cutting blade is out the way and your scoring blade is down here. Move the cardstock along to 14.9 centimetres. This allows a centimetre for the folding, and then score. And although it's like a couple of millimetres over an A6, but it still fits nicely in the A6 envelopes, and it just means I don't have any wastage, because I hate throwing away little bits and pieces. So that's the card base done. Right, so bring in one of these Whisper White panels that we've got here, and you're going to be using it in landscape mode, and we're going to start with the actually I told a fibby there, we will need basic black as well. Right, so we're going to start with Work of Art, and I am going to pick this funky art one here. They're all meant to look like, oops, throwing my stamp sets away. Right, so let's start here. And you can do this in any order that you want. I'm starting always artichoke, so I'm going in the middle. And you're just doing one stamping of each colour. And we'll go stamp off the excess. And then we'll go Cajun Craze, again stamp off the excess. Then we will go crushed curry, go this side, and that's your main ones. And then we're going to change the stamp to the large arc there. And for this one I'm going to use Island Indigo, beautiful petrol blue colour. And we're going to go with a nice big swish straight through the middle. So, and then I'm going to come to one side and I'm just going to use the excess ink in the middle there. And that's that. And then we want basic black. Put this ink pad away. And then you're going to change to Lovely as a Tree. I'm going to use the 5 trees on here. And we're going to ink this up. I'm using archival black. You could just as easily use memento black because we're not using any colouring techniques here. And you just want to bring this right down. Stamp, and then archival black again. We're going with the Sentiment Birthday. I love this birthday one. It's really quite funky and always a risk stamping straight onto cardstock, but hey. There we go. Yes, worked fine. There you go. And all we have to do now, I told you it's going to be quick, is pop this down here. So you just want a bit of Tombow. There we go. Put it down on your card base. My family's just got home, so my son tried to come in. So he got waved off without me going out, 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 which is what I did last time I got disturbed. It's just way too warm in here to not have the door open. And finally, those lovely little enamel dots. And I think I'm going to go with stars this time. Go 1, 2 and 3, and now my little doggy's coming, hopefully to lay down on his bed and call out. And that's it. There you go. Super quick. I'll tell you what we haven't done. Just inside, another white panel, the second white panel, which is the same size as the first, just to pop inside your card, just so. And Tombow gives you about 2 to 3 seconds wiggle room, and then it bonds forever. And that gives you space for writing. And there is today's card. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And I'll see you again very shortly with another video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, all of my social media information is in the show more section of today's video. And if you follow my community Pinterest board and I can see that you have an interest in Papercraft, I'll send you an invite and then you can decide whether or not you want to start pinning on the board. Great place to come together with lots of creative ideas using Stampin' Up products. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Ta-ta for now.